And now for your weekly dose of metal. Here are your hosts, Morgan Danielle and Luco Blaze on the Metal Experience.
Woo! And we just heard some Between the Buried and Me. Let's see, Astral Body or Bodies? Plural? Singular.
Don't ask me. Singular.
All right, Body, all right. The Contortionist, Language 2, as opposed to Language, I don't know, 1 or 43. And North Lane, what was that? Masquerade. I didn't put the E on there, so that's why it's like, look at Squad. Well, anyway, I'm Luco Blaze with Morgan Danielle. Sitting across from us, the always beautiful, always dressed to the nines, Dave. Rabbi Dave.
He's got more bling than a diamond ring.
And
shut up, Morgan.
And that guy, Bill, chiming in already.
She doesn't have a headset.
We are here. Oh, she doesn't. She can't hear anything you say. And we are here tonight with The Great Divide. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves and what you do in the band? And there's no one missing. We got the whole band here, right?
Oh, yeah. And our hype man.
Oh, the hype man? What? Yeah, what? He sat on the side and just yelled things?
Hype man.
Hype man, go get me fucking beer!
Very quiet before the show. Where was my hype?
He's also our inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
He's a multi-purpose unit, really. He's like crew, merch, hype.
Well, introduce him.
He's John LaPrade.
Introduce yourself, you fool.
Yeah, come on, John.
I'm John LaPrade. I'm like the merch slash inspiration.
And all that.
Insulation?
It's true. It's true.
Warm in our hearts.
He's the insulation of the band.
Well, who's the rest of the band then? Who we got the actual members?
I am Michael, and I play the drums for The Great Divide.
Yeah, I'm Johnny. I play guitar, and I do all the studio nerd stuff, too.
Like recording? Is that what you mean by that?
Yeah, I do all like the recording and production, and I guess I played studio bass because we don't have a live bassist, so...
Ooh. Fun fact.
Yeah, interesting.
I'm Adrian. I yell at people. I also handle some of the video stuff for us.
Danny. I play guitar. Yeah. Just guitar.
So you guys are looking for a bassist currently at the moment, or?
I don't know. If somebody comes along that's like a good fit, we'd definitely be down, but I don't know. I'd say we're pretty comfortable with being a 4-piece currently.
As long as they don't suck.
There you go.
They need to get as weird as us.
Yeah, they got to be down with the get down.
They gotta
Weirder?
be down with the weird.
So explain weird. What do you...
Like you're auditioning someone, you're like, all right, take your pants off. We're doing this.
I actually had initiation to a band like that once.
Please go on.
You want to hear the story?
Shorts?
Absolutely.
Okay, so in my previous band, Through My Eyes, when I joined the band, after like they said, oh, we had pizza, you're in the band. We're like, all right, you got to see Colin's ball.
Pizza party?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
We're like, you got to see Colin's balls. And I'm like, why? And they're like, it's medically fascinating how large they are. And I saw them, and I swear the gravitational pull almost sucked the skin off my body.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Morgan can't hear, but there's some sexy music going on.
I'm sure there is.
Yeah. So his balls were...
Oh, they were large. Colin, if you're listening, I don't know if you are. You're probably working right now, but... Dude, you got big balls. Like, you know that episode of South Park where they're like bouncing on them and stuff?
Cancer balls.
The cancer balls? Yeah, that's like only a little bit bigger.
Oh my goodness.
What would be a weird thing that you guys they would notice if they came to audition or if somebody came into your band space?
It's like a character thing. Like, we literally get weird. We call it getting weird. It's like an act of just voice and visual making faces. We have a game called Creature. You might want to know about this.
Do tell.
Well, we have a song Creature. It's kind of based on that.
Okay.
This game Creature is where we all have our creatures. We have names for our creatures, and we go in my basement and we act like creatures. We get you know how a creature does, like a creature, like and we do that.
So what is your creature?
I'm Namarak.
Namarak. Okay.
Namarak.
What is
That's actually my friend Cameron's name backwards.
Okay.
So that's
okay.
Namarak.
So what kind of creature is Namarak?
He's like a lizard water creature, and he can turn into like an amphibian. So sometimes I just like fall down like flat on my body and just kind of like I don't know. Just like kind of sees out. Just like
Start spewing liquids
Please-
at us.
Yeah,
Please, I
exactly.
need to know the rest of the creatures in this
Okay.
band.
Okay, I'm Onidaru because of course I'm the token Asian kid.
anime.
So
Onidaru?
I'm like a demon samurai thing. I see myself as a red creature, and I just cut things up. I'm really like fucked up. Like I eat my prey, and then spit it on their mothers so that they like feel like I don't know. It's fucked up. Danny, you go.
My creature is Morgabosh. He's like
It's a
barbarian.
female.
No. Morgabosh is the manliest man you will ever meet.
He's a warrior.
Yeah, he's
Just
like
to get that
warrior.
correct,
You
it's the
said she
manliest
ahead
man.
of time. Did he? Did I just hear she? Okay,
No.
maybe it's just me.
You're crazy.
Yeah, he's a barbarian. He's like an orc. He likes to break
Okay.
things, smash.
I like your comeback. No, he's pretty much the manliest thing
No,
ever.
He really is. He's such a man.
All right. We're missing one.
My creature is Sardar.
Sardar. Okay.
I don't know. I guess he's like. I don't know, man. He's like a tank. That's it. Like
Do
he
you guys
doesn't.
have
He doesn't
pictures?
like. Well, no, he doesn't like. He's not on the offensive very much, but like he's like a juggernaut almost.
Okay.
Like he's not super powerful, but like you can't bring him down. I don't know. He doesn't have like a whole lot of attributes. He was kind of like they needed a fourth guy, and I was like, yeah, I guess I'll be a creature.
We're much more developed.
Is
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
John playing? Does John have
Oh,
a creature?
Yeah.
Oh.
What was John's creature? I forget.
John never had one. I don't think.
No, John's Fisharian.
Fisharian.
Fisharian?
Because he's like
What's
a goblin.
Fisharian?
Do you want to explain the Fisho? He says Fisho like Fishar. So like we always say Fisho, like you know for sure like Fisho. So he'd be like Farshar.
Jesus!
Oh,
What the hell was that?
I was trying to
The
pass
creature. I think the creature came out in her too. You got her all.
That was a lot louder than I
can see it
expected
in
it to
her.
be.
Basically, we're like Guar, but we're not very public about it. We're pretty ashamed about it.
We're.
Yeah, that's a
It's
good
in a
way to put it.
basement, so it's like Guar in a basement.
Fisharian.
Fisharian. It's like
It's like a goblin.
yeah, it's a goblin type. Yeah, goblin.
It's like
No one can see the crazy fingers going on, but
He speaks like Smeagol. He's like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
process.
Yeah. So that's what my creature is. So.
well, you guys are fucking strange. I like it.
Are there pictures of these? Have you drawn them up?
One day,
I draw.
One day?
when it doesn't hurt our reputation.
Well,
I drew one of my girlfriend. My girlfriend is a creature.
you know
Ooh.
what?
My
would be-
girlfriend's listening right now.
You know what'd
What's
be
her-
awesome
what's
is
her
if you
creature?
guys created cards and sold them at your shows or put them in your CDs as
Yeah, like
extra
collectibles?
of collectibles.
Like a trading
of all
card
of your
thing? Why
creatures,
would you?
Right?
This is a picture of
Okay.
my girlfriend's creature. I just drew this one day at band practice. I got really
Can I s-
bored.
can I see
Yeah,
this?
yeah. She's on the left. That's Re-
Morgan,
Reba.
explain to the listeners what you're looking at right now.
Wow.
That's not an explanation.
Well, Amber looks like an evil baby holding a power drill and shoving a axe into a businessman
All right.
that says words that I'm not going to say on the air.
Please.
They're
Pass it this way. I'll say them.
slurs of the ethnic
They are.
kind.
Oh.
And then there's
Oh.
and then
Those kind of words.
and then there's John
Those.
next to her
This John.
spanking a dead baby.
Please, I want to see this picture. You can pass
Please
it along.
pass that.
Well,
It's got you can
It's hard
you can
to-
interpret it in many different ways.
Uh-huh.
whoa, she's wearing a star onesie.
I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
mention the
yeah,
star
yeah.
onesie.
Yeah, she's wearing a star onesie.
Yes. Look at you, Justin, all classy.
Luke,
Look
are
at
you gonna
this.
put that on the
This-
fridge?
this has got a button-down shirt.
This is
Nice,
pretty.
nice.
This is pretty good.
Well, for
pretty
those
good.
that
Does
wanna
it get a
call in,
gold
we've got
star?
Some things to give away.
Yeah, I'd give it.
Uh,
I'd send it down to the counselor. For
773-657-3341.
go to the dean.
Yeah, yeah.
Go to the dean. You're
There's
fucked,
something
kid.
wrong with you.
Or Amber can call
Well,
in.
now that we've found all your creatures out, that's a new one. We've never
That's
had a
awesome.
band that had creatures.
I really
That's
like
pretty
that.
sweet.
I want a creature now. I'm
let's
jealous.
let's play a.
I want a
Do you mind if we play the song to start it up?
Yeah,
to
let's play
explain?
creature.
Fuck yeah, Dave! Did you see that?
It's not
tab
actually about that.
pulled up.
No,
It
it
kinda
is.
is.
It's actually an embodiment of the game, and just the idea of being a creature is what the song is about.
I'm in the basement. I'm gonna. All right, I got it.
But
Let's.
it's not.
So this one's
No, it is.
Creature. That the name of the song is Creature.
It is.
Creature by The Great Divide. Let's do it, Dave.
Well, I expect that type of language at Denny's, but not here. Well, that's too freaking bad. You hear me?
Because we're throwing it back to Morgan and Luco on the Metal Experience.
Woo! And we just heard some The Great Divide with the song Creature. That was pretty fucking sick. And we were just talking about some Lord of the Rings and...
Creatures.
I'm sorry, I burped.
That's okay.
That was the chicken parmesan coming back up on me. Woo!
Danny's in the danger zone.
Big chicken parm guy?
No, I hate Parmesan.
I eat Parmesan in front of him just to
No,
disgust him.
Just by itself?
By itself. It's
I'll
disgusting.
pour it in my hand and go up to Danny and just...
He also licks his plate.
That's a little weird. That's a little weird.
Yeah, he pretends like he lives in a third world country and he licks his plate
You know,
every single time.
what you should do with the Parmesan is just like pour it on you, just shake it.
You should shower in it. Slowly
Slowly
open your shirt and just like pour it on your nipple.
No, just like open your mouth wide, and just take the top off and just.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I could do
Fucking
that.
long arm a fucking thing of Parmesan?
Yeah.
Oh my
Nice.
Ugh.
Well, Dave, do we have a phone call?
Yeah, we do.
Well, rock and roll. Let's put him through. Hello, caller. You're on with the Metal Experience in the Great Divide. Who is this?
Hello?
Hey.
Hello.
Hi, this is Amber. This is Mike's
I told
girlfriend.
you.
Amber.
I told you it
I've
was
seen
Amber.
I've
See?
seen drawings of you. You're pretty.
John thought that you were scared and that you wouldn't want to call in.
No!
Did
They underestimate me.
Wait,
See? See?
We did.
So did you pose for this picture or was this
You know, this is the first time I've heard of this picture,
I
so
showed
I'm
you.
kind of...
No, you know I showed you.
You're wearing a star onesie?
Yeah.
You're cursing at
Very brutal.
throwing some ethnic slurs down there. You're pretty
Yeah.
violent. You're
Apparently.
stabbing a dude with a hatchet.
I like your use of a power drill as a weapon. That's not used too often.
I like your star onesie.
She has a
Yeah.
what's the onesie you have? What you and Cassie got?
We have a onesie?
Yeah, for Christmas or something. You two both.
No,
have onesies.
yeah, we have, me and I have a twin sister. We have matching footy pajamas. They're like monster footy pajamas.
So they're basically creatures in a way.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. They always call me Remba and everything like that. I basically am like their band mom.
Band mom.
Especially Adrian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she cuts my hair, and like I'm not allowed to do anything with it, or she will probably sodomize me with her shears.
So did she trust you two to come tonight? She pick out your clothes?
No, but she would have.
So are you wearing a sleeveless shirt?
Two of these gentlemen are wearing button-down shirts.
It's freezing
Get
outside.
classy.
Oh, I know it's freezing, but everything else is like covered in like the shit we ate on tour, and it's like all gross. I'm a really messy eater.
Oh god.
Oh god, he's disgusting.
Yeah, he
Why
is.
haven't you gotten him a bib or a garbage bag to put on him every
He
time?
spilled an entire thing of ramen all over the air mattress we were sleeping on.
Ew.
No. That was just water.
It was water.
You think you would know how to use your chopsticks better?
Oh, that was good. I respect that.
Oh
I
man,
respect that.
That was a given. They told me. I'm sorry.
That was a good one. Well, Amber, you have any questions for the band that you know and I don't know, you got any requests or
You know, let me see here. I just wanted to tell them that I'm really proud of them. And Michael, I love you. So.
I love you too.
Here come the waterworks. Get out your tissues.
Yeah, I didn't get to see him today, so.
Yeah. We'll see each other maybe tonight or tomorrow. We'll see.
Mm.
We'll see.
I'll see him
He'll
first.
sex you later.
Yeah, totally.
Well, Amber, what was your creature name?
Remba. It's Amber backwards.
Rumba. Well, thank you for calling in and supporting
Great
What
Divide.
is that?
No problem, guys.
Dave found a delicious picture of a extremely large man, and sorry, it threw me off a little bit. Well, thank you again for calling in, and keep listening. We got some more tunes to play, and we're gonna be talking about poop and stuff.
Oh, cool. That's pretty normal for them, so.
There we go.
Yeah, see you guys later.
Well, for those that still want to call in, it is 773-657-3341. Last show of 2014. Win some awesome stuff that we've collected over this year. We'll send it out to you in the mail. You know, that awesome service where people
Or if
bring
we
you things to
see
your
you,
house.
we'll punch it into your
Yeah,
face.
that too.
You know what?
So,
I
we
can't.
heard,
Morgan can't hear me.
Morgan can't hear you.
Keep talking.
No, I was
I'll
like,
translate to Morgan.
Okay.
I was gonna say it would be
He's
a
gonna
really
say.
bad idea.
It would be a
or
bad idea.
A bad situation if his
A bad
girlfriend called
situation.
to break up with him on air.
If your girlfriend calls to break up on him.
with him on air.
Oh no.
That
don't
would
do
be
that.
weird.
Bumming me out, man.
Don't do
No, he's
that.
the punk rock guy. He's got it.
He
He's
does
got
that
Yeah.
a lot.
Mr.
Screw the
Emo
establishment,
depressing. He bummed me out earlier.
Where's
Okay, anyway.
Joe from Programmable Animal,
yeah, right?
Animal when you need
the
him?
New,
Calls up,
Not the
Dave,
new.
you look like a cat person. That was funny. Sorry.
the song Creature that we heard, we were talking during the break about where you guys recorded, and I know that you said it was in a basement. So it's
Not just
home
any
recorded.
basement.
It's the awesome.
Did you go to school for that? Or you just-
No, I've just kind of taught myself over the years. Although I am planning on going to school down at Columbia. I don't know exactly what I want to study, but I've kind of been like figuring that I've done enough like teaching myself in audio production that I don't know that I really need to go pay like buttloads of money to go learn.
Yeah, that
I've already learned.
sounded very good for being just recorded in.
Thank you.
For self-taught, being recorded in your basement. I can't wait to hear more of it.
Yeah, we kind of we have different basements for different needs. So there's like a serious basement for like let's record and like let's do like serious band stuff, and then there's like the fun basement for like let's
Rape.
let's
murder,
just rape
pillage.
and pillage, you know.
So and never the twain shall meet. I'm guessing.
Wait, what?
You never mix the fun basement with the serious basement.
Oh, we do.
We
still
do,
get
yeah.
Weird in his basement.
We get weird in my basement, and
The weird follows us.
we
We're
can
out
get
of
serious in the practice basement. I mean, there's kind of like dedicated areas, but you know,
What
what's
happens
gonna happen is
happens.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah. It's unpredictable.
What happens in Mike's basement stays in Mike's basement.
True.
And sometimes travels to John's base.
And
Yes.
then I wanna
Occasionally.
I want to say one thing to my stepdad. His name's Chris. It's all fun and games until Chris walks in the room. That's our policy because we get weird and Chris walks in. He'll just be like, "This is serious eyes right now."
For
Just,
everyone
like,
at home
confused.
listening, he's looking back and forth with a very serious look on his face.
Very stern.
Very stern.
And then, okay, and then he walks away.
Now, how many songs did you guys record right now?
We have 5 on the EP.
5?
And what was that? What's that EP called?
Fault lines.
Fault lines.
And where can everyone find said EP? And everything that is The Great Divide. The American version of
We are
Yeah,
thegreatdivide.com. That's where you can find everything from our EPK, our music, our merch store. There's a secret link to all our nudes, you know. I'm just kidding. Don't get your
And
hopes
when
up.
is when is the Asian release date?
The Asian release date is on Chinese New Year.
The year of the pig. But yeah, you can find the EP, like you said, on wearethegreatdivide.com or basically any online retailer up on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Play. All those weird, like, you know, if you live in India and you can't use iTunes, you use like Deezer or whatever the hell. It's all up there, so.
Deezer.
Yeah.
Maybe
a
even
new one.
LimeWire.
Yeah,
LimeWire.
LimeWire, we're bringing that back.
That's still is that still around? LimeWire?
I don't think it
I don't think it is.
Dave, download LimeWire and get viruses on the computer. You see, he went to put that in his mouth. He went to put food in his mouth. He stopped. He's like, "All right, yeah." Wait, what?
Yeah,
saw
torrent
you.
it. You can torrent the EP. Maybe.
There you go.
Do you
And
guys have shirts or anything that you guys?
Yes,
We
sell
do.
with
We
your
like shirts.
Yeah?
We like wearing them.
I could
they
tell,
definitely-
Mr. Zog Sex Wax.
Sex Wax is
What does this say? What does
that's
this
for
say?
snowboards and
It's the
Can
best
we
for
torrent
your
the
stick.
That's
shirts?
for your stick.
It's
Yeah,
the
you can
best
torrent
for
the
your
shirts.
stick.
There aren't many cedars though, so you know
Oh, that's kind of lame.
it'll take about 4 weeks.
That's really lame.
We do have shirts though. You can buy those at our website.
Okay.
Which is
And
one
we'll
more time.
send them to you.
And wristbands, and we had hats, and we need to print more because they're all gone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, people like hats. You know, like when you have a head, like sometimes you just need to have something on top of it.
Boom.
It's kind
I really wanted to print booty shorts.
The
but I
Great
think-
Divide hats. People need hats. So you guys were talking about you just came off a tour. Are you still on a tour? What? Please do
We're on
tell.
We're on a break.
Yeah. We just had a first run of our tour. We went to La Crosse, Wisconsin, and Iowa City, and we have a couple days off until we have another show in Joliet on the 4th, and then I think a few days after that, Indiana.
Yeah, we got. Well, we were on the road for about 5 days, and luckily we get to stop back in Chicago. You know, do this show, spend times with loved ones and my cat for New
my cat.
Year's. My cat is very important to me.
Shout out to Tack.
Yeah, shout out to Tack. She's it's cat backwards, Tack cat. So, yeah. And then we got a local show at Mojo's, which is sick. I think we're all really excited.
Who you
Buy
guys
tickets.
Who you guys playing with?
Line fight and close to home.
He was quick on that.
We have a big boner for line fight.
Yeah, shout out to
We like
Lion
Lion
Fight,
Fight
freak
a
show.
lot. They're good.
And what day is that Mojo show?
Sunday fun day.
January 4th.
January 4th.
And then you guys have a show in Indiana.
Well, we're taking this couple day break. We got the 1 day off at Mojo's, and then I think we have Adrian's working on.
I'm working on a show at Swing State. It looks like we'll probably hop on it.
Regardless, I know that we got about a 3 or 4 day run on the way back out in Ohio, Indiana. We have a homecoming show, so we'll be back on the road for a couple more days.
Nice.
Now, are you guys touring with anyone else, or are you just going out, just you guys playing different venues with?
Yeah.
Just touring.
Yeah.
We met up with our friends at Venerations, and we've been trying to contact bands that we legitimately like and think would put a good show. So for now, it's just us. We're pretty selfish.
And shout out Wisco, Wisconsin. They go hard. They go,
Support the
my God.
warehouse.
The warehouse in Wisconsin.
They go hard.
We love our scene, but
crazy.
just
That was wild.
the warehouse, La Crosse, Wisconsin. Those guys know how to party. They hurt themselves and then
scary.
laugh.
They're scary. I didn't even go to the pits.
There is no safety word there.
It was it was probably the warmest welcome we could have got on our first out of state show.
Definitely.
Well, let's
No
play a track
safety
that
word.
got those kids all riled up in lacrosse. What was their favorite for that night? Do you think?
Onlookers?
I'd say Defaulter.
Defaulter.
All right.
This is our try hard song.
Try hard.
And we succeeded.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Drop Burgers me home, diddy hoo, gonna say do. Yea, beer, horn, beer, bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork, bork.
Was that you?
No, that was that was.
like you.
Well, I guess I do a good bork, bork, bork.
I was gonna say I've been told I can do a pretty good Swedish chef.
Let's see it. Let's hear it. I mean.
Here's it do, here's it do. Here, bork, bork, bork.
Oh my goodness.
And the reason I'm dragging that joke out is because we got Chelsea Dagger on the phone all the way from Sweden.
All right, we'll give him just a second. We're still with the Great Divide. What was that last track we just heard?
The Falter.
The Falter. And what's that bad boy about?
This one is one of the more personal ones for me. That one's like growing up. I dealt with a lot of self-doubt and insecurity about what I wanted to do with my life. Thank you.
Is it because you're Asian?
Yes. No, but
It's
like
'cause he couldn't be
He's like
doctor.
kung fu
I couldn't be a
or
doctor.
sous chef or doctor.
So, but like honestly, the song is really just like me talking about like my own self-doubt and how I'm trying to overcome it. So that's it.
Nice. Well,
The Great Divide.
On a
We're
lighter
here.
note,
That's
that's the most
better.
challenging instrumental song, I think. At least for me, I would say.
I think it's hella fun.
No, definitely.
Blast beats. My blast
There's
beats.
some interesting parts technically though.
There's some technically there's
No, on like a technicality.
I
spectrum.
was like technically there's some interesting parts
I
though.
mean,
I
like
was
if
like,
you break it down, you know, without breaking down.
well, we will come back to you guys in just a second. We have a very special phone call. Chelsea Dagger from Sweden. Sweden! The Swedish chefs themselves are on the line with us. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for calling. It's pretty late over
No
there.
problem. It's middle in the night here. So nice. 4 a.m.
It's 4 a.m.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
You
we
guys
thought it
have-
was midnight.
Oh my god.
We were way off.
Well, we won't keep you up for too long, but how is it out there, you guys? You got the whole band there right now?
Actually, we're 4 of us. We're missing one guy, but almost all of us.
Almost the whole band. Well, tell us a little bit about your local unsigned scene out there in Sweden. What is it like out there for you guys as artists?
Actually, it's not that great right now. I think it's kind of bad. Yeah.
It's kind of bad.
Yeah. The funny thing is, like, we got a lot of good bands coming from Sweden, but the scene is shit.
So you have to get out of Sweden to make it, is what you're.
The closest one is like Germany. They're very open to upcoming bands.
Now, not to sound weird or anything, but I've never been to Sweden. How are the babes?
Just as you imagine them, they're blonde.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful, and
Big titties, right?
You lucky sons of guns.
so you should definitely come here.
And what are your plans for New Year's?
That's a pretty different thing between of us. I'm doing this slow evening just with the dinner stuff and all that good shit. But the rest of you guys will use shit face.
Get shit face. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So as you imagine, I'm like 10 years old than the other guys.
Now, Chelsea Dagger has been around for how many years?
For about 4 months, I think.
Yeah.
4 months?
I've been for 2 months. Like
2 months, maybe. Yeah, 2 months.
So band.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
And what about for the new year? What do you guys plan on doing for albums? Are you guys going to be playing a lot of shows and releasing more music?
Yeah, actually, we just released our brand new EP.
Mm-hmm.
This is My Revelry, and we're going to start touring in February.
Yeah.
Doing shows in Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Germany, and hopefully by next fall or summer, we'll maybe join you guys in the U.S.
That would be amazing. We would love to see you out here.
Definitely let us know. We will definitely make it out.
All the fucking venues in Chicago, just Chicago tour.
That's a lot of venues.
We're just touring Chicago.
That'd be awesome. You can play with the Great Divide.
Please do.
That would be awesome. And the new stuff that you guys released earlier that we played a couple weeks ago, where can everybody find Chelsea Dagger online?
SoundCloud, Spotify,
iTunes. What do you guys use in US? Deezer?
No, not Deezer. They use Deezer in like
We have iTunes.
India or something. I was trying to figure out. We sell our music on Deezer, and I'm trying to figure out where that is. I have no idea.
Yeah. But you guys are using Spotify, right?
Yeah, Spotify and iTunes. They're probably like the big ones out here.
Yeah. So Spotify is go-to. But you could also, of course, order our CD.
Signed and everything.
Signed and
Ooh.
and delivered.
Exactly.
Signed. That's awesome.
And we got a special offer for you guys in the US.
Oh, yeah? What's the special offer?
The special offer is just right now for $7, including shipment.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. So, order it.
It's a good price.
Yes, very, very good.
That's awesome.
Dave, do it again. Dave, you're so good at it.
Okay, we can do it for you guys. 1 second.
I love it. I didn't think you guys were actually going to do it. The emails that they were sending me going, for the real Swedish chefs, we're going to show you when we call. That was awesome.
Det är ganska så roligt att höra att ni tycker om den svenska kocken där, va?
It's funny to hear that you like the Swedish chef.
Cool. You know, the strange thing is like chef in Swedish is a bad word.
Very inappropriate.
It
word
is?
in English. Yeah.
Well, we're uncensored, so
Yeah.
let us.
What is this word? You can say it on our radio show.
It's cock.
It's cock?
Nice.
It's a Swedish cock.
Swedish cock.
That's a very odd translation. Because here that word doesn't mean that at all.
But you know about the Swedish meatballs, right? So.
Yes, we know about Swedish meatballs. But for those that don't know at home, why don't you explain to us?
Swedish meatballs and the Swedish cock. So.
Put two and two together. Well, I don't want to keep you guys too long. I know it's a long-distance phone call, so we will definitely be sharing your link as to where to find your music and to get that awesome deal to ship to the United States. And for our listeners out there, do you guys have any last words that you want to share about Chelsea Dagger?
Where can they find you and all that good stuff? And then we're also gonna play a song. So pick whichever song that we can have available. We got Dave pulling up the I believe the Facebook page to try and
great. So actually, you guys could visit us at facebook.com/ChelseaDaggerBand. That's the best way to do it. And if anyone wants to invite us to the US, we're up for it. Go ahead.
Come on over.
Come on over, brothers.
We need the invite first.
You can crash in the basement. We got you.
Yeah, that would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, we need that working permit too, so.
Yeah.
True.
Well, definitely keep us posted on all your stuff that you guys are doing out there. We'll share and repost out here, and then let us know if you guys are coming out here. And what is the song that you guys would like us to play to end 2014 with Chelsea Dagger?
So it's actually up to you guys. What song do you like?
Dave, what do we have available?
I'm looking at the Spotify here. I got My Rivalry, Fun and Games, Our Last Breath, Remember All, or Warzone.
Warzone. We're all big fans of Warzone, actually. But,
I was going to say Warzone, too. That's perfect.
I called it Warzone.
Well, thank you guys for
Thank
calling
you guys.
in.
This was a great
Our new brothers from Sweden.
Glad you liked it.
Happy New Year,
Okay,
guys. Thank you so much for giving us a call. Now go to bed.
Yeah. You guys got work in the morning?
No, but we'll listen to the show.
Rock and roll, rock and roll.
And then go to bed.
And then go to bed.
Okay, guys.
All right, much love.
Thank you.
Take it easy, brothers. Cheers.
Good morning, guys.
And good morning.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Work, 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 work.
Well, we're gonna play a Chelsea Dagger song right now. The song is called
Warzone.
Warzone. Let's do it.
What's up, guys? I'm Anthony.
I'm Cody.
I'm Tom. And we're from Orinoco. Thanks for listening
To the Metal Experience.
Can I get you to do that again, but just like, better?
To the Metal Experience.
That was great.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Love it.
That's it.
Love it.
Woo!
We're back with the Metal Experience. I'm Morgan Danielle, Luco Blaze, Rabbi Dave, that guy Bill, and we're here with The Great Divide. And once again, thank you to Chelsea Dagger for giving us a call from Sweden. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, fun fact for those who don't know, it's $1.06 a minute to call from.
Let's just announce
And they were
it.
on the phone for quite a while.
That was awesome.
That was so.
Well,
That meant a
they
lot
took
to
the
us.
time and hard-earned money to call us.
It was for Morgan when we first came in here. It's like, yeah, they're going to be calling in. It's going to be like midnight over there.
Not
I'm
good
like,
with
oh,
time
okay, that's not
zones,
bad.
guys. I'm not
and
good
then
with time zones. I'm sorry.
Now that they're like, yeah, it's 4 a.m. I'm like, oh shit, it is 4 a.m. over there. Morgan, you're terrible.
It's already Wednesday. Yeah.
It's already
Sorry about
Wednesday.
that. It's already
12.
Wednesday.
It's supposed to at midnight.
We lost
They're
track
only
of
like
time.
3 hours ahead of us. You're funny,
Did
Morgan.
you went through like what 2 different time zones on tour?
Actually,
No,
no.
we
We
stayed in the
stayed in the same time
We did.
zone.
Time zone, yeah.
We'll be heading out to the whatever the weird
Indiana.
people live in.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Twilight
that's
Zone.
weird.
The
It's
Twilight
very
Zone?
weird.
The Indiana Zone.
Yeah,
Just that
pretty
hour
much.
difference is bizarre.
Indiana
We have some stories about the Twilight Zone.
Oh my God, Wisconsin was the Twilight Zone.
I would think Indiana's be the Twilight Zone.
Oh no.
You would because it's the crossroads of like whatever, like nobody, whatever, like the crossroads of, I don't know, this town though.
Chicagoland.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If you want to get into it, Lacrosse just got weird. They just
Okay.
went Twilight Zone on us.
So before we get in that real quick, I just want to say that that Chelsea Dagger song was called
Warzone.
Warzone. Okay, check them out on Facebook. Fucking awesome band. Fucking cool dudes. We can't wait till they fucking come over to the Shite, do their Chicagoland tour.
Yeah.
They can sleep in my basement.
They can sleep in your basement. Perfect. They're all set.
Do they have to play the creature game though?
Oh, they will be required
Yeah,
to be creatures. You better get your creatures straight out beforehand.
Yeah, you have to make your own names.
Some like foreign creatures. I could dig it.
Nice.
With names you can't
Okay,
pronounce.
so one fact about the band is that all of us love Mexican food, specifically burritos. Like
Oh, just
we
take
we
Google with you everywhere.
we will go miles. We will not eat. We will travel miles, like through hailstorms and deserts, to get a good burrito.
Yeah.
But we went to Qdoba because there's not really a lot around us, and we were curious to try it out. So we go to Qdoba. We eat. We enjoy it. We leave. And a bunch of drunk guys come up to us. It's like a college town, so everyone's drinking. All the bars are going nuts. And a guy comes up to me. Oh, man. Okay, this is perfect. A guy comes up to us. He puts his arm around, I believe, Johnny and I. And he's like, I'm sick of all you drunk motherfuckers. It's like an old dude, like great hair, leather jacket. And he's talking, he's basically shaming us because we're like young. And then he assumed that we're drunk, when in reality we were probably the only sober people in that whole town.
You're like, listen, man, we're just getting some fucking burritos. all right?
Exactly, just some fucking burritos. And then he starts only talking to me. He looks me dead in the eye and says, like, how old are you, son? And I'm like, I'm 20. And he's like, oh, when I was 20, like I was better than you.
Yeah, that's what he said.
And I'm like, okay.
You should have looked him in the eye and said, I bet you were
No,
more
but this is the
Asian,
thing.
too.
And then out of the corner of my eye, and for some reason, the only thing I remember about this other guy is that he was wearing a green shirt. He just says, you ever see Happy Days? That's the Fonz. And then they just walk away. And we're just sitting there, like, just baffled. We're just shocked at, like, what just happened. And then we're walking away. And we turn back, like, to look at the Qdoba, just to see what was going on. And there's a kid who is literally staring into his soul, like, at his own puke. That's, like, just sitting on the counter.
On the counter in Qdoba?
In Qdoba, yes.
Oh, my God, that'd be terrible.
And you just ate there.
Yeah, we just ate. We had no idea he was there. We had no
He
idea.
was in there the whole time that we were in there. I thought he just like had a burrito and was like whatever, like having a bad day. But like, dude was seeing himself inside his puke and just like contemplating life.
And here's the worst part. This is how you know we're awful people. We're walking away, and then we look back and we see cop cars roll up, and we're like, let's watch.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too eventful after that. All it was is that they put him in a taxi, but we were like all hoping like he would like try to like retaliate and like you don't know me, and then started spewing shit about like I don't know how his mom like abused him or something like that. Like
Whoa.
like weird
That's
shit.
too real right there.
And then
That got dark real fast.
Oh yeah, I know.
His mom abused him. Leave him alone. That's what you guys should have been yelling.
Yeah, that was lacrosse. That was lacrosse in Iowa.
We saw someone got hit and run.
Yeah, we saw a hit and run on like I think it was like a Mercedes Benz, like at least like a 2011 Mercedes Benz.
Hit just another car or a human being?
Like a car. If it was a human being, oh man. But no.
No, but it's okay for your mother to beat you, but you just better not hit someone with a car.
Yeah, don't hit a car. That costs money.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Other than that, I mean, the rest of the tour was just people staring at us while we were having parking problems or showering in the Walmart bathroom.
You had to shower in the Walmart bathroom?
How did that?
How?
Exactly?
You just kind of like stick your head in the sink.
How did that
wet it.
feel?
It's terrible.
Whatever.
It's
Shout out to.
I think I got a bit more into it. Than
Oh,
anyone.
yeah.
Like
The creature came out in the. Whoa! What happened there? Dave shocking. The creature comes out in the Walmart bathroom.
Oh yeah. No, like just like acne cream, conditioner, shampoo. Just I got into it.
You know,
did people not look at you weird bringing all this stuff?
Oh,
in with
we
you?
got crazy looks.
We got what blew my mind.
I mean, it's
was,
a fucking Walmart.
Well, yeah,
There's
what
a
blew
lot
my
crazier
mind is
people
that
in there.
We unloaded the whole van and the trailer in the parking lot, like set up camp for the night, put an air mattress in the back, like slept in there, spent like collectively all of us combined, probably in the bathroom for like 2 hours, like showering and all this stuff. But the second that we tried to make ramen, they were like, "You guys can't do that here. You got to go."
It's tailgating.
Yeah.
Tailgating.
The second we tried to make ramen, they told us we had to get out.
How are you gonna? Well, like over a campfire? How are you making this?
I have like a little stove. Like,
It's not even. It was just like a little.
Oh, like one of those little.
baby kerosene.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I don't know. It just blew my mind.
And-
Did you buy the ramen from the Walmart?
Yeah,
Well, then
yeah,
you
we
should've
did
been able to make
actually.
it.
True.
Whoa! I bought this 30-cent ramen from you guys. You won't even let me cook it in your parking lot.
Exactly.
What a bunch of a-holes.
Yeah. Well, but at the same time, shout out Walmart because that's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
that
they let you shower.
Yeah.
No,
in
shout
there.
out to the cool trucker we saw in the bathroom. He was
Oh,
like the
yeah.
only guy that looked at us like we weren't crazy.
Yeah,
he was like, "Yeah, dude, like I live on the road too. Like, I know.
I know
He
how
was
it
just
is."
Cool.
Now, how long have you guys been a band?
Well,
We've been a band for about 5 or 6 months, I think.
But
Actively.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
been
It's
working.
it's been in the works for like a little bit over a year.
Yeah, we wanted to, make sure that we just had everything ready to, publicly announce like that we're a band. Like nobody wants to, hear you talking for a year about like, oh yeah, we're gonna be working on this EP and like we're working on this and like our Facebook page that has nothing up there. Like,
Yeah, so
we
by
wanted to make sure that we were ready and to come out like as professionally looking as possible so that we could just like actually
Absolutely.
be a band,
Yeah, and
So-
and what about the name? How did you guys come up with that?
Oh, we settled on that.
I forget.
We said no. Okay, this is what happened. We would come up with like most of us go to school together, and we would like sit and like come up with names on our breaks between classes, and like Danny, like you had ideas, I had ideas. We'd bring up to them at practice when we saw them, and then here you tell the story how we settled on the Great Divide. I don't remember that well.
Okay, well, Adrian, I don't know where he came up with the Great Divide, but that was all him.
Oh, that came from Oblivion, the game. The
Yeah,
Elder
there was
Scrolls
some
Oblivion.
quest from some game or whatever.
Yeah. So, the Great Divide, like, I really digged it. I think Johnny digged it. The only one who didn't dig it was Mike. I think Mike wanted to call the band Defaulter.
the name of
But, like, I mean, I liked it as a song name, but definitely not as a band name. So I was like, nah. I was like, really pushing the Great Divide, but he was really, really against it. And then we were, like, still debating on a band name for, like, a month. And we were all at band practice, like, our set, like, we finished practicing our set. We were all just, like, sitting, just, like, not really doing anything, just kind of chilling. And there was just, like, a moment of silence. Like, we were all off doing our own thing.
listen to Biggie.
Yeah. Mike, we were listening to Biggie Smalls, and we're just sitting there, and Mike's just like, I'm down. and I'm like, what, you're down for what? He's like, the Great Divide.
I know what's missing from your attire tonight. Now I realize a big,
What?
giant gold chain.
Oh yeah.
You mentioned Biggie
With a
Smalls,
big
and I'm
money
thinking,
sign on it.
You know that shirt? He's got it collared up. Yeah.
We're huge '90s rap fans.
All of us listen to rap. We love it.
Can you rap?
Yes, we freestyle.
Freestyle?
Oh,
Holy
God.
shit! Holy shit!
All right. Well,
Can you get a beat?
let's play a
Can you get a
quick
beat?
song while Dave looks up a sweet beat for you guys.
And then you guys.
And
are
then
gonna
when we come
freestyle.
back,
Pressure's on.
pressure's on. You guys can get everything worked up. I don't know how you guys got to get your mojo going for it.
We'll tag into it. We'll
Nice. Well, what track do you guys want to play? How many more we got? We got 3 more, right? Off the EP. Okay. What's the next track you guys want to play?
Off the EP?
Maybe Alienism?
Alienism.
Let's do it. Dave, you found that one? Perfect. Let's do it, babe.
This is Dave on the Metal Experience, and I play drums in the band Alethea. And not only do we make orgasms out of your ears, we make good friends too. I'm gonna introduce you to my bandmates right over here. I'm Jake.
I'm Jake.
I'm Zach. And that's the sound of you coming.
Wait, that was the one where they were all wearing like black and like had that face.
Woo!
That was Sleepless Society. Oh.
And that was The Great Divide. I am Luca Blaze, Morgan Danielle, that guy Bill, Rabbi Dave. What song was that we just heard?
Alienism.
Alienism! What was that song about?
That one's just about like basically like the whole world is like shaped in this way where like the strong and the rich are able to like control the weak and the poor, and it's
Oh, you mean so like the real world?
yes, exactly. It's basically just about the real world, and it's also a song about like don't just sit around and like go on Facebook and Twitter and be like, oh yeah, like Ferguson, like that's bad, like do something about it, you know, like if you're gonna speak up, speak with conviction and speak with passion. Be like and mean it. Don't just say it just because it's a cool thing to do. It's like, oh, I'm an activist, I'm cool, you know. If you don't believe in something, don't talk about it.
Woo, woo.
There you go.
Speaking of believing in stuff, Dave has got some believing in stuff he's got to tell us. It actually doesn't relate that well, but that was my
No, it
transition.
was a nice segue. I'm excited to see what happens
Hey,
next.
yeah, me
now.
too. Me too. Dave, run with it.
Let's
Burn
hear
up.
it
Fuck
from
up.
the soundboard.
Okay, first of all, you guys missed a big opportunity by not doing the booty shorts. But if you printed them as the Great Divide and they were like really high waisted, they rode really high.
Oh, I see where you're going.
Yeah.
baby.
It's actually, you guys didn't miss an
made
opportunity.
jokes like
Now,
Now we have that
now you
opportunity.
can do that.
Well, you said you weren't going to print them, but you should.
I never said that.
They can always now do it. Now there's ideas. We're just filled with ideas to give you guys booty shorts ideas.
Fill the divide. Fill the divide with
Like
your
butt
ideas.
crack divides, like
There
right?
you go.
Butt cracks.
So, fill the divide. Is that your new code for anal, or is that just?
Yeah, that's our hashtag for our new
Wieners and butts.
For our full-length EP, it's going to be called "Fill the Divide," and it's going to be all just sexual innuendos.
Oh,
I like it.
I do want to say really quick, my girlfriend's dad actually came up with a few band names for us.
Oh,
this
great.
Just kind of ties
Please
in.
do, sure.
One of them was Nazi Poop Dick. Another one was Skull Muscle.
Wait, you guys could have been Nazi poop dick,
Yeah.
and you didn't go with that?
He's a genius.
Yeah, that man's brilliant.
Yeah, he is. He is
And what were some of the other? What was
Skull Muscle.
Skull
which,
Muscle?
We actually have alter ego bands. So that's one of them. It's our dad rock band. Oh my god. Skull Muscle. Skull and Muscle. Skull Muscle.
We have all alter egos in general. Like all of us have multiple
I
egos.
could send a Skull Muscle song over right now.
Oh, God,
I'm gonna
we
see
have
if I
a
can get them a
Skull
Nice, nice.
No, you what? You can pull it up
What-
on your phone. We have an audio.
What
key.
are the other? Those are the two that he came up with.
We have way more.
We have a couple other. We got Should I spoil it? You do it.
We have the Warriors of Darkness.
That's our straight hardcore band. Just lots of monotone sounds.
Yeah, but it's like it's like power metal lyrics. Like think of Sworn In, but talking about dragons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we could not.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, Dave got him so good. What else you got, Dave?
What do you mean? What else? I haven't even started yet.
Yeah. So what else?
The Offspring are to premiere a new single next month.
Oh,
Offspring.
rock and roll.
I love the Offspring.
Oh yes, Morgan can't hear what's going on.
Yeah, I can't hear.
Continue.
All right. Bad Religion streamed a cover of the song "Father Christmas" by the Kinks. So there's that. Last year they put out that Christmas album for some unknown
Christmas
reason.
is over. Continue.
Yep. Okay.
I'm just saying it's a weird thing.
So now
did.
they just released one song.
Yeah, it was a cover.
All right.
And anyone out in Vegas, the Casualties are going to be playing out there. It's a New Year's Eve show, and then after that, if you can make it to Punk Rock Bowling later on, Rancid is going to be doing "And Out Come the Wolves" in its entirety.
Ooh.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
In Las Vegas also.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
That album.
The Melbourne stream a cover of Iggy Pop's "Abomination."
Nice.
Ambition. Sorry. I
Wait,
can't
which
read.
one is it?
Ambition.
All right. All right. I like me some Melvins.
And the Devil Wears Prada premiere a new video for the song "War."
I think I saw that.
Can't wait.
It was,
April.
it was
we
alright.
are seeing the Zombie EP in full. Born of Osiris, Word Alive. Can't wait. Oh. So excited.
Anything else for us, Dave?
That's it. Actually, there's not a lot going on because it's New Year's. So
Sweet. Well, I mean, not sweet that there's not a lot going on, but
yeah.
I understand that.
Do you still want to do this rap battle thing?
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
You got a beat?
Yeah, break that beat out.
Oh shit! It's got its own hype man.
Spit it, bruh.
Yeah.
Go wait for the drop.
Yeah, of course.
Lit like a lantern.
Lit like a lantern. Lit like a lantern. Yo. I'm nervous, conservative. Lyrics, I'ma murder this. Everyone trying to burn a hit, but I gonna take it myself. I'm crying on the wealth and all humanity is detrimental. I'm experimental, everybody mental maniac. I'm a fucking brainiac and I'll send this to your track. If you wanna admit it, I'm gonna satire it. Every lyric, I meant it. This is a miracle, but everyone's trying to get whimsical. I'm a sorcerer. Motherfuckers try to say I don't do this shit, but I do. Anyways, I'ma eliminate and disintegrate anyone who comes across this path.
Yeah, I'm a bit different, persistent, and I'm living my own life to cut the strife with a motherfucking knife. Cause I'm taking the stage, acting like a mage, casting spells like a fucking sage. Yeah, sitting here spitting, I'm tripping, I'm sitting here lipping all the things I wanna sing. Cause I'm going pretty hard, drawing all the different cards with all the cards on the table. I'm not acting stable, but look at me, I'm painting my own fable. Yeah, took a story, take a page, wanna act like I'm a sage. Yeah, I'm all about casting that magic, and it's tragic that I'm sitting here in a pretty boot. It's pretty hot in here, don't wanna feel like I'm a motherfucking queer. Don't say that I'm a little bit sexist, but that's just kidding. I'm just saying I'm flexing it. Yeah, let's keep it flowing. Trying to keep going, and I'm getting going, cause I'm trying to get the honey, trying to get the money, trying to smoke something a bit funny. Yeah. Alright, Danny Bashin be trashing these fucking girls with the big ass rack. Don't wanna say that he's getting here, getting all of the stacks. Yeah, don't wanna lack the things I'm going on. I wanna fuck bitches like Christy Mack. Oh man, she's a hot mom. Yeah.
I'm a tad bit nervous, but I tend to keep it calm on the surface. Yeah, because me and my boys be surfing, and through the process we keep on learning. For the money that we're burning, time keeps on turning. Nothing to do left but now, and we're yearning for some feelings of vanity, because suddenly life has taken my sanity, and now it's back to reality. Actually, I gotta come back though, because you know I'm in the back, yo. Yeah, I'm in the Great Divide. Little known fact, I can actually spit rhymes. We in this radio booth having a good time. We came from St. Charles all the way to the Shy. Yeah, all the way to the Shy. Woo!
Great Divide, bitches, yeah!
Oh man, that's another first. I don't think we've ever had a band.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
That was pretty sweet. Well, let's get it back to some metal. Let's play a metal song. What do you guys? Let's hear this multi-talented band that is the Great Divide. We got some rap. We got some metal. We got some. What's that other band? Your side project band.
Skull Muscle.
Skull
Muscle.
Skull Muscle.
Do you have some Skull Muscle?
I don't think this is Skull Muscle. No, it is.
No, it's yeah. We have a little bit of Skull.
No. I'm talking about the song that we recorded and put it on Facebook. We recorded that video.
Oh, I was talking about.
Yeah. Oh, but we have a theme
That's
song.
not-
The creature theme song.
That's
we
not,
can do the creature theme song.
Yeah.
This isn't Skull Muscle. What do you think this is? I'd say this is more like.
This is the theme song for our creatures. We made a song about
But this
being
isn't
creatures.
Skull
It's Great
Muscle.
Divide. It's still Great Divide.
No,
I'd say.
it's just the creatures.
Yeah.
Well, let's
It
let's
is
hear
the
it.
creatures.
You got Morgan. What happened to the little plug guy?
It's
Oh,
like
here
our
it is.
sitcom.
Plug
Alright,
that
so
bad
just
boy
to
in.
preface this a little bit, before we were actually working on the EP, we were just jamming one day, and this just kind of came out, and I ended up going home, and I had like a couple hours before I had to do anything else to go to work, and I just like decided to record this. So this is our 80s core band. Wait.
Oh, you might have to take the case off. Yeah, sometimes it can't get deep enough penetration.
Deep penetration is important.
Key, definitely key.
It really is.
Well, let's do it.
Hey, this is Rosie.
And I'm Brian from False Hope Fades.
And you're listening to The Metal Experience.
Woo woo! And that was a little tidbit. What was that? What was that song called?
That was the creature,
Creature.
that preceded Creature.
Mm.
That was when the game The Creature was
Took over our
Creature.
lives.
It was the peak.
I think that's when the game Creature was Creature, but the song Creature wasn't yet Creature. And that was the Creature.
Dude, that's so deep.
Oh my
It-
yeah,
you
that's
feel
deep.
it,
That's
right?
pretty deep.
That's deep.
Arr.
Well, I think it's about that time. I think
Dave.
Bill's got a little bit of a story for
Bill's
us.
has a story.
And now for a random moment with that guy, Bill.
Don't understand what you said, but I'm gonna sit down.
Only on the Metal Experience.
I am punching your son!
So it's a little bit different this week. It's not an actual random fact with you. It's a story.
No, it was
It's a random story.
It's a random moment that I had out in Rockford.
Please do tell.
Oh, God.
Let's set the background of this story and then dive right into it. Balls
Little
first.
background of the story. I was at a convention working security called Anime Apocalypse in Rockford, Illinois, at the Clock Tower Resort. Piece of shit hotel. I was working overnight, and we had to close down one of the rooms.
Okay.
Because it was like 3 in the morning. We didn't want anybody getting in there and stealing stuff.
Yeah, sounds legit.
Go to the front desk with my department head, and
Patch you in a bit.
you motherfucker.
That's another story. Dave, get some mood music. I love you. So, Bill, continue.
So we get security to take us over. We could take security over to the room to get it locked down. He tries the keys. The keys don't work. He immediately assumes that he doesn't have the right keys, so he leaves. I don't want to wait for this guy, so I say, fuck this. And I pull my lockpick set out of my wallet. I look right at my DH. I said, you never saw this. I then proceeded to lock the door with my lockpick.
You didn't unlock it, but you locked it?
I locked it.
I've never heard of people locking their door with it.
I've never heard of it either.
All right. So you did the reverse break-in.
I did a reverse break-in.
And you kept your job? You got a raise?
No, I didn't get a raise. It was volunteer work.
Blast.
We move over to the second door. My DH proceeded to take a picture of me locking the door with the picks. As security comes back, he tells me that they're back, and I immediately put the picks in my pocket. Walking past security, I go, the door must have locked itself. We don't know. And we just walked.
You just left?
We just bolted and started laughing.
Well, there you go. If anyone out there needs Bill's expertise in actually locking any of your locks.
Without your keys.
Without your keys. Bill's your guy. Bill?
That was a random story.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks.
No problem,
and
sexy.
we have a phone call.
Hello, caller. This is the Metal Experience. We're on with The Great Divide. Who is this? Oh, yeah?
It's a ghost.
Who are you?
State your purpose.
He was there like a few seconds ago, I swear.
Did they hang up?
No, he's still there, obviously. I patched him through, but
Hello?
he's not
Wait,
listening.
so someone's on the phone right now and they're just like,
I
man.
assume so.
Who's on the phone?
Well, I say fuck it. Let's play a Great Divide song.
Okay.
Or you know what? How many songs do we have left? The Great Divide. Two, right?
I guess.
Two. Yeah, let's play a Great Divide song. What song you guys want to play next?
I would say let's play Void because Onlookers has been beat to death already.
Void.
If you like Zelda, then
And
go to our
pina coladas.
YouTube channel. Yeah, Zelda and Pina Coladas. Go to our YouTube
If you
channel.
like Zelda and Pina Coladas, let's do it.
Yeah.
Void.
We're nothing. to blame. These are my full lines of seven. Break the chain.
Well, I expect that type of language at Denny's, but not here. Well, that's too freaking bad. You hear me?
Because we're throwing it back to Morgan and Luco on the Metal Experience.
Woo! And we are back, the Metal Experience. Luco Blaze, Morgan Danielle with that guy Bill, Rabbi Dave, that beautiful, beautiful son of a gun. And we are here with The Great Divide. We just heard another tasty track. What was that bad boy called?
That was Void.
Void. And you guys say that's usually the closer of the set?
Yes. Well, with 8 minutes, it's kind of a staple to our set right now.
Mm.
And then the outro I feel like we couldn't play that song live without that having be the end, just because the outro is like, it's like this big build up, and then there's like this like whole tension and release, and then like this whole like 2 minute like outro thing, and it's just like, I wouldn't want to play that and then be like, okay, and then here's our next heavy song, So it just kind of fits nicely at the end, pretty much.
Hey,
I hear you. It fits perfectly in the set.
Yeah, I think so.
What are your goals for
Yeah,
2015?
with the year winding down very quickly, what are the goals for the band starting in 2 fucking days?
Well, we'll still be on tour, so that's priority number 1 is don't get lost or killed on the road.
I think that
we got a couple things that we're working on media wise. We'll continue to be like updating our website with cool contests and stuff. Adrian's working on. I know he's working on some videos. We have a bunch of stuff we're gonna be.
Music video.
We got a music video we're working on. We got some stuff we're working out to ride out.
For which song? Or do you guys have the
Creature?
For Creature, nice.
Yeah, we got a bunch of other videos planned that we're planning on doing, and I think probably around
Bitch
summertime.
work for me, basically.
We'll probably start planning out what our next steps are. Getting on a summer tour, starting writing new music, figuring stuff out. We kind of have some plans, but they're a little under the table right now. So
Keep your eyes out for that Battle of the Bands for Warp Tour.
Oh, yeah.
That would help your clientele.
like my band on the Warp Tour page.
Yeah.
Vote for us.
Absolutely. And then, what were some of your favorite albums that came out in 2014?
Language.
My number 1 album is from our buddies in Invent Animate from Texas. They put out this album, Everchanger, that has just been blowing me away. Locally out here, Barrier just put out an album too, Eventide, and that's also blowing me away.
Forest Hills Drive by J. Cole.
I was just gonna say Forest Hills Drive.
When it comes to something outside of metal, for me, I think this is one personally. Silent Planet, The Night God Slept is another like really good heavy album to listen to.
Did Faces come out this year?
I think so.
I think it did. Mac Miller's mixtape Faces has been. It's pretty much been a staple in the tour arsenal of music to listen to too.
Yeah.
Well, speaking
What
of,
about John?
what's your
John, what's your
what did
favorite
you
album
like-
of the year?
What did you like in 2014?
It's a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
Dun-dun-dun. He scratches his chin, folks. He stares off into the great abyss.
He's
gonna fall asleep.
I think he's thinking Fault Lines.
He does.
I think he's thinking Fault Lines by his favorite band, The Great Divide.
It's a tough one. He's stumped.
Yeah, I am. Well, it is Fault Lines from you guys, so.
Boom.
Oh,
John! And hugs
It's-
ensue.
I
Suck
really
you
like
off
you
later,
guys, and
buddy.
I wish I can come on the second half of the off of your half of the tour.
Come.
Came on the first half.
Yeah, I went on the first half.
If my buddy Aaron's listening, our buddy Aaron's gonna come. So shout out to you, buddy, for coming and deal with our smelly asses.
Yeah, what was your favorite part of being on the tour with us, John?
Showering in the Walmart.
Probably.
Yeah, that was
YOLO.
showering in the Walmart bathroom, and also sleeping in the van.
He was the champion who slept in the front seat so that we had room.
Always up in the front.
John was the real MVP.
He can fall asleep anywhere though. He's the bitch sleeper.
We have this thing where if you do anything like inappropriately, like you're not in, like it doesn't call for the situation, like you sleep or you spill something, you are a bitch. Insert thing. So John is the resident bitch sleeper.
Yeah, but we still didn't have to. We had to still find like stuff for like hats or like a cloak or something.
Yeah, we were gonna have like a cloak, like a cape, and like if you bitch slept, then you would have to wear the cape for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Even if there's a show.
Even at the show?
Well, it would be like a My Little Pony sort of thing.
That's fucking actually cool. So for the second part of the tour, And for tours to come, that should be the new thing.
Oh, it will be. We've been wanting to get a hat or something, but we. Still
I like
haven't
the
done it.
pink cape. That's a really good idea.
I have a hat. It's like a headset I got from my 2 friends on my birthday. They got it from Lover's Lane. It's got 2 dildos that light up on the top.
Oh my
not
God.
Like, they're like plastic, but and they just kind of swing back and forth. So that might be one of them.
Walking
I think
in-
we should bring that along and
Walking
give
into the venue, like, who's the guy with the dicks on his head?
The bitch sleeper.
The bitch sleeper. That fucking guy, that's the fucking bitch sleeper. Don't worry about that guy. Well, Dave, you know what? Actually, I wanted to make mention that I read that Behemoth's The Satanist was actually the album of the year for, I don't know, some magazine or some shit. So it was the album of the year, and it got a lot of really good reviews, and I listened to it, and I was like, this album's not that good.
Well, I have a
And
top 10 list.
I really like Behemoth, so I was like, this album's not that good. There's a lot better albums out there, and then I don't know how it won album of the year. That's why I was also like,
I heard album of the year, at least for Kerrang. I heard that the Architects album.
Yeah, I don't know what.
That's a good one.
I just saw it on Facebook, like Behemoth's Facebook. Maybe it was like Decibel Magazine gave it
Okay.
album of the. Maybe it was one of those. But I mean, there's probably like 1,000 different people that said different album of the year. Morgan, you had an album.
I have a top 10
In no
signed
particular
albums of the year.
order?
No, in top 10.
Oh.
I'm going to go 10
yeah, dude, don't
and then
spare
go down.
feelings.
Do you
So
have
I'm going
that printed
down.
out right
I'm
now?
going down. So number 10, and I don't know. I did a few pre-orders. I started pre-ordering CDs from bands
To get the bonus stuff.
To get
like
the bonus
shirts
stuff.
and the
Absolutely.
the limited edition.
My brother
stuff.
got me Periphery's new CD coming for the new year.
Oh.
The one that really disappointed me was Whitechapel's CD. I really love Self-Titled, and that Endless War is terrible.
All right. Well, I didn't
Very
listen to that
political.
one.
But anyway, my top 10 albums. Number 10, The Devil You Know. I really liked Beauty of Destruction. I love Howard Jones. I love the melodic sound that they had. For those that don't know, the English band Bury Tomorrow. I really liked Runes. That was a good album. Periphery's Clear EP came out this year. That was very impressive to me. I really liked how they put something out.
You gotta. So we went 10, 9,
Yeah, 10, 9, 8,
7.
7 is Raunchy. Vices, Virtues, and Visions.
Morgan loves
Fucking love Raunchy.
Raunchy.
Thanks to you. Thanks
That's
to
with,
you.
Mike Smensky,
welcome.
right?
I don't know names.
They're from overseas.
They're from Denmark.
Denmark.
They're fucking awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
And their new CD is sick.
Yeah, it made Morgan's top 10 list.
It did. It did. 6, Woven Wars self-titled album.
The album's pretty good. I like
Love
that
it. And I can't wait to see them. They're playing
It's
with them
got some
Flames at the Rave.
catchy-
What?
catchy licks.
I'll be going. Number 5, Unearth, Watches of Rule.
That one actually
Fucking awesome.
I kind of fell out. I used to really
Massachusetts
like Unearth, and
metal
I was like,
scene
"Meh," they kind of started sucking.
is my scene to go to.
And now that album's actually pretty good.
It's amazing.
So for you guys, Unearth
Number
is
4,
coming back.
Slipknot, The Gray Chapter. I really liked it. It was heavy. It was going back to old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 3, Devin Townsend's Z2.
Oh, that album is.
Lugo can't stop
very good.
listening to Sky Blue. He needs to start
Actually,
listening to Dark Matters a little bit
I'm
more.
actually listening to the new Decapitated album in my car right now.
I know
so-
you are. Okay. Number 2, Within the Ruins, Phenomenon.
Oh, that was a good album.
So good.
I did think Elite though. I don't know.
I've never been disappointed by one Within the Ruins CD though.
No.
It's so fucking good.
It is.
But Phenomenon is really good. And that first opening track is just like
So what was that? Was number 2?
that was number 2.
Drum roll. What's number 1?
It's gonna sound super gay, but the album that got me this year that I could not stop listening to when I first got it, and I continue to listen to it, is Beartooth's Disgusting.
That
I
album's good
love
too,
it.
yeah.
I love every single song
Beartooth's not bad.
except for the whiny last track on
Oh,
that
the last
CD.
track is real weird.
It's
It's trying to be Korn.
yeah
First album.
and he likes
last-
crying,
yeah.
and but I love every song on that CD.
All right.
When we saw them, I got so ridiculously violent.
When did you see them?
I saw them at Warped in Milwaukee.
Okay.
Yeah.
We missed them at Warped Tour because they played at 11, which fucking sucks. But we saw them.
11 a.m.?
Yes, they played. They were one of the first bands to play, and we saw.
Why
Attila
did we
right when
miss
got
them?
there. Because we showed up later.
Why?
Because we slept in because we were at Mayhem Fest the day before.
Oh.
Was that here in Chicago?
Yeah, it was Tinley Park.
Yeah, we went to Mayhem
They didn't
and
do
then
it in-
Warped day after.
Yeah, they played. They were
Lot
one
of
of the
walking.
first bands on the stage in Chicago. But we saw them at the Beat Kitchen.
And
play.
if you guys have ever been to the Beach
Holy
Kitchen, it's a
shit.
pretty small venue.
We just
so
saw Battlecross there.
It was fucking packed.
Yes.
And it was the shit.
It was awesome. Short set, but it was very
it was so
heavy.
good. That place was fucking going crazy.
Yeah.
And it
Packed.
was
packed. And I met Caleb. And I got my vinyl signed.
She was like, "Oh my god, there he is!" She's like,
Oh my God, I love
like,
Attack
I'm
Attack.
so nervous. I'm like, he's just a fucking another human being. Just go up and be like, "Hey, man, you mind signing my?" You think he's gonna be like, "No." If he
I
said
don't
no,
know.
I'd be like, "Well, then
I get
fuck you."
scared.
I'd probably break it in front of
I
him.
get
No,
weird.
he was super nice to her. He's like, "Yeah, no problem." He's like, "You know what? Actually, I don't have a pen. Give me 1 minute. Let me go find a marker." He left. He came right back. And he signed her stuff, and she was like, "Oh my god, Caleb signed my vinyl!" I'm like, yeah, he's a cool guy. So, yeah. But yeah, that was Morgan's top 10 list. I don't really have a top 10 list because I don't know, I'm retarded.
But for unsigned bands that came out with albums this year, of course, Armored Assaults.
Armored Assault CD is pretty sweet. Everything Must Die.
Everything Must Die. Miles from Exile.
Miles from Exile. We like them.
You guys like them? Of course, yours. We've listened to that. Alethea's
Their CD is really good.
EP that just came out a couple
Mechana
weeks ago.
CD that came out the beginning of the year.
Mechana comes out in 2 days. They'll be on next week. They're fucking awesome. They've been dropping tracks. Well, I think there's 3 out right now of the new album. That's sick. I love those guys.
Mechana's really good.
Lucifist album.
Lucifist is the
Love
shit.
Lucifist.
We've just
Jesus
there's been
Christ.
so many.
One of my tops is I don't know if it was 2014 or late 2013, but One of Us is the Killer by Dillinger Escape Plan.
Oh, that was last year.
That was last year.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
that
was
album's the
last
shit.
summer in July.
We saw them on tour with that
Twice.
They're crazy.
Twice.
That
It-
guitarist.
The whole band. They have one of the best live
We
shows.
saw them at Reggie's,
It's
and
them.
Greg climbed up into the rafters and jumped down.
Yep.
How the
Yeah.
hell?
Yep.
And
That's
then he
accurate.
climbed up on the Metro on the speakers and jumped down from. How the hell do you?
I've seen videos where he's like standing on chairs that the audience is holding.
Yeah.
Well,
Dillinger
He's
Escape Plan
crazy.
puts on a fucking live
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Battlecross is another band that puts
Yeah,
on a
check them
fucking
out.
live
Okay.
show.
They're
so
so good.
you know, they're bands that you go to and you're watching.
Seen
It's,
over
it's
and
a
over
very
again.
boring live show, but it's like when you want to fucking, you know, you're playing very energetic music. You want the band to portray what they're playing because essentially the music that they're trying to sell to you is a product. And if they're not selling it, how am I supposed to get into it if you guys aren't into it type of thing? So, but if you want to see a fucking real good live show, Battlecross and Dillinger.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of other bands. I'm just saying those are two that we've seen recently that put on really energetic live shows, and Dillinger never fails.
Oh no. We were trying to hit that
Every-
middle ground where it's like we go crazy, but like still have those parts where everyone like's kind of standing there like like just listen, but then like go crazy.
And
We
then
try to
blow
get,
kisses to the
We
crowd.
just saw Every Time I Die too. They were fucking.
They're good.
awesome.
Yeah.
They're good live.
Woo. We pride ourselves in our live show. We put a lot of effort into it. We go nuts.
We're kind of the shit.
No, we're really bad.
Well, speaking of the shit, you have a track that you recorded a video for. Do explain this video and the concept and everything behind it, because we're gonna watch the video, but the listeners at home can't watch the video. So what?
Well, I mean, basically, me and Danny, we just, we jam a lot, and it gets weird. We get weird in our music and our jamming. And we just made a very dad rock song under...
This is how Skull Muscle was born.
Exactly. My girlfriend made the... Oh, I just want to add, Two Buck Wiener was another one he made.
Two Buck
Wiener.
Yes.
That's...
My girlfriend just texted me. She's like,
he's
"Gotta see that
good.
one." He's
These are keepers.
He's a genius.
These should, if they don't make a band, they should be song titles.
Oh, exactly.
Those are
Most
good.
definitely.
Actually, we're gonna be
Two Buck Wiener.
We're gonna be starting a production company for films. And
Called
they're gonna be
Two Buck
like
Wiener?
Yeah, they're gonna be like short features that you would see like before like a real movie. Like, so you'd go to see like the new like DiCaprio movie or whatever, and you'd see like Two Buck Wieners. So,
Yeah.
you
That's
know,
awesome.
Just a short.
The new
feature.
Transformers movie sponsored by Two Buck Wiener.
Animation, DreamWorks, it's a thing of the
Two Buck
past.
Wiener.
Two Buck Wiener, winning.
Come on.
Well, let's do it. What, Dave? You want to press play on this video and let's check this bad boy out.
Yeah, it sounds like a tank. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Woo! That was
Skull Muscle.
Skull Muscle. Some
What a
fucking
way to
dad
end the
rock.
year. Yeah.
Woo! Well, with that, we need to. We still have an unsigned band pick, Dave. Why don't we go ahead and rock that son of a bitch?
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I found.
Only on the Metal Experience.
Woo! Woo! Little late this week, but still good. It's bringing in the new year. We got from Denver, Colorado, the band Stillness Before the Storm with the song Destination. It's not with a question mark, but I believe it's Dave.
For misery
And now, back to the metal experience.
Did you say hookers and blow?
No, I said the metal experience.
That's not nearly as good.
Woo woo! And we just heard from Denver, Colorado, Stillness Before the Storm with the song Destination. Dave, double check that. It is Destination, correct? The spelling was a little weird. Nah, maybe
okay.
I'm...
Yeah, it's Destination. I get the V1, I'm guessing, which means Virgin 1.
Destination 5.
Oh, that
God.
means Virgin 1.
Version.
No, I'm joking. I don't know.
I don't know. It's just V1.
Yeah, because there's
so-
V1 next to... So, yeah, I think it was just how they
Well, it's-
formatted and sent it.
It's
but
that time to start winding down the show. This
check
is
out
the last
Stillness,
show.
Stillness Before the Storm and our friends in Sweden.
Yes, Chelsea Dagger. Thank you so much for calling in, guys. It's probably like 5:30 a.m. there. That's awesome. But yes, this is the last show of 2014. Next week is 2015. Machina is going to be on for the third year in the row. They are bringing
In a row.
They are bringing their new album. Very excited to hear it in full. Hopefully, we can play everything. We're definitely going to try.
So what Mechana's been doing the past 3 years is they release a new album
Every
every
January
January
1st.
So
Pretty
every January, the first show of January, Mechana's always come on the show and released it on the show. So it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. They've been doing it. This is going to be the third year in a row.
Pre-orders are
and-
still available, and I know they have those. Yeah,
I
I don't know
was
where that
thinking
came
the
from.
same thing.
Yeah, they have those glass USB drives again with the new
Nice.
album. And I'm pretty sure they put the whole discography of the band on there as well again.
And you know what's awesome is every single album, as
Oh
they've been
my
on the
God.
show, has just kept getting better.
It's
and
like a movie
better.
soundtrack, no joke.
And it's like, how did
it's so
could you get better than the last
well
album? And then they play, it's like,
composed. It's ridiculous.
So it's pretty cool. And they'll be with us next week.
And the new artwork is phenomenal too. Yes. And then after that, January 13th, Bertie Garcia is back. Awesome journalist. And right now we have confirmed for a phone interview Reaping Asmadia from Minneapolis, Minnesota. One more band to be announced. So we're starting out 2015 with a bang.
fucking bang.
And we ended 2014
With a fucking bang.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've been fucking rocking out with these guys for the past 2 hours. We
More
got
than
we
that.
got some we got one more track we're gonna play, but before we do that, we just want to say thanks for coming out.
Thank you, guys.
And
Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And one more time, where can everyone find everything that is The Great Divide and the future shows coming up and the
Yeah,
those
everything that's important is on wearethe.greatdivide.com, and you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. For the rest of the shows we got coming up, we're leaving. We got a 1 day off in Joliet at Mojo's,
And that
with
is on?
Lion Fighting Close to Home, January 4th. Still selling tickets for that one, actually. And then we're going to be in let's see here. We're going to be in Columbus, Ohio with some sick bands, Fort Wayne, Indiana with some sick bands, and then Barrington.
Nice. Barrington, Illinois?
Illinois.
That's our hometown show.
And possibly
Got that
Swing State on the 6th.
Where's
maybe.
the Barringtons? What
Penny
day?
Road Pub.
Penny Road Pub.
Oh, what day of the week is that?
I think it's a Saturday.
It's the 10th. I believe it's
It's a Saturday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Let's check. We got
January
the
10th is
technology.
next Saturday.
Yep.
I wonder if we have.
Nice. You're on your days.
We
Absolutely.
Sunday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
because Sunday's
Saturday, January 10th.
Sunday's no good, but that Saturday show.
I'll hold you to it.
We're actually
I'd be down.
we have
Who else is playing that Penny Road Pub show?
confirmed. We got another local band, Altered Perceptions, that are actually out on their winter tour right now, and
That sounds
so we're
familiar.
co-headlining our homecoming show with them.
Nice.
Yeah, Penny Road's kind of like our home venue.
That place
Promoter
is
we work
pretty
with is
sweet.
always nice. Stage is hot as hell, but other than that, it's nice. Fans always, it's a good draw, so it's always a good time, you know.
Do you have the dates for those other shows in the other states?
Oh yeah.
We do. We got a little.
You're just like,
laminate.
fucking playing Texas or something. We're playing.
I
wish.
What were the?
Yeah, we got January 4th, Joliet. January 8th,
At
Columbus.
Mojo's.
At Mojo's.
Mojo's.
January 8th is Columbus, Ohio at Woodlands. January 9th is Fort Wayne, Indiana at the Berlin Music Pub. And January 10th, Saturday, is Barrington, Illinois. Barrington, Illinois at Penny Road Pub.
Sweet.
Woo! And then the website one more time again. It was
wearethe.greatdivide.com.
Jinx.
I didn't get in on that.
Now you guys. all have to
We
make
are the greatdivide.com.
I said come. I changed it a little bit.
Dot
for you.
com.
No one's gonna know where to find
/orgy.
We've got one more track to play for you guys tonight, and what is that last track called?
This one is
Onlooker's Pattern.
The Onlooker's
Woo.
Pattern. Sorry.
And it is off the EP called.
It is. It's
Yeah,
our
Fault
first
Line.
single.
First single.
First single we
have
released.
like a
It's about
playthrough-
Zelda.
Playthrough music video. For
Yeah,
it
we got a
too on
playthrough
YouTube.
on YouTube if you like watching us fool around.
Wait, you play Zelda while you play the?
No, oh man, you are like.
That'd be a music
I'm
video.
liking where you're thinking. We got to
Just-
talk more.
Zelda while the song's going. And
He's got the perfect hair, Justin Melvin's.
You know what? I think the way that we got to do that though is I think it's got to go with like some Super Smash Bros.
There you go. There you go.
Some like intense Smash Bros. Tourney.
I'm in on that. I like playing as Star Fox.
Yeah. Oh, you
Star
play
Fox is
Fox?
Hell yeah!
DK
Fox
all
is the
day.
shit.
DK
Whatever,
all day.
man. Who are you calling a
Come
fag?
out,
Him
come
or
out
me?
to the show.
Okay.
We'll play GameCube.
Okay.
You gonna bring GameCube?
No.
I will bring. If you guys come
Bust
to the
out
show,
the
I
Nintendo
will
64.
Bring, if you bring us 64, I don't have one.
I do.
I have a 64 somewhere.
I do.
If you guys bring it, I will hook it up and we'll
I should
play
find. I wonder if I gave that away. It's got to be around my house somewhere.
Everybody has a 64 somewhere.
It's like in your closet somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Like fuck, where's my
Super
64?
old school.
Next to all your childhood like clothes that your mom put away,
Yeah.
and, like pictures.
That and the Sega. Like I have a Sega somewhere with a fuck ton of games.
Excuse
I
me.
think it's in my closet.
Jesus. Tastes like Capicoli over here.
Ooh, Morgan loves Capicoli.
I do.
Well, once again, what was the name of the song?
The Onlooker's Pattern.
The Spectator. Well, thank you guys so much.
Last
again
show
for coming out.
2014.
The Great Divide. Kicking your ass. Happy New Year, bitches.
Motherfuckers.
Curse. I like penis. Wiener. Penis.
Wait, David Bill guys
Piss
did
out
something
my
for the last
ass.
of the year. What's your last words of 2014 for the show?
Wiener.
Wiener.
Yes.
Wiener.
Dave.
Balls.
Balls. Yes. Wiener.